Hi, Angelica. This is your private love and relationship reading. And the first card that I have for you that your reading is focused on is chemistry. Okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, what this card is telling me is that, okay, you met Lorenzo. I'm just feeling like it may have been an online or an internet relationship, okay, because you never said whether you met him in person, but I was just feeling like this may be something that you're having a relationship with Lorenzo, and you may have met him over the internet. Okay, I don't know if you know him in person or if you met him in person. I couldn't tell all of that, but what I could tell is that you had chemistry with him. Okay, this is why the feelings are so strong between you guys, because you shared some type of bond or connection the first two times, maybe the first time that you spoke with him. When you guys were getting to know each other, it's like you felt like close. Okay, you felt close to him. So I can understand why you're upset, because you said in your email that you haven't talked to him in a while. Okay, or you said that he sort of like disappeared or he stopped communicating and you wanted to know why. Okay, and I'm just feeling like you want to know why, and it's bothering you so much. It's because you thought you guys had a chemistry. Okay, you thought you guys had a good connection. The next card that I have is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What I'm feeling with this card is that there's something that Lorenzo is not telling you. There's something he's leaving out. Okay. You say he stopped communicating with you, and there is definitely a reason. When someone stops communicating with you, for one, I would think that if they were talking to you for quite some time, all the time, daily, and then they just out of nowhere stop communicating, I would take that as a red flag. Okay. And we're going to get into, because I pulled some cards for him, so we're going to get into why I think he did this, or actually we're going to get into what I see per the cards of why he did this. But there's definitely some red flags, and I'm just thinking maybe you didn't see them, or maybe you didn't notice them. Okay, and it just happened like all of a sudden, and he probably didn't show it in the beginning. Okay. The next card that I have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And what I mean by that is he will be contacting you again. He will be communicating with you again. I did see that in the reading. I saw that in the cards I pulled for you, and I saw that in the cards I pulled for him. So this card says very soon. He's going to be He's going to be trying to get in contact with you again. Okay. But I'm feeling like you have to make up your mind whether you want to keep him around as a friend, okay? Because of his disappearing act. I'm feeling like he may be someone who's very wishy-washy and don't know where he wants to be from one minute to the next, okay? The next word that I have is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship or this situation or this friendship. And I feel like Lorenzo is definitely wearing a false mask. Okay, there's something that he left out about someone that he did not tell you. Now, I don't know if there's a baby involved anywhere, because I'm just feeling like there may be, but it's not definite. I couldn't pick up like any messages from spirit on a child being involved anywhere. So I don't know if he have kids, but he may. Okay, but definitely he's being deceitful, and he's being sneaky about something. I did feel that. Okay. The next word that I have is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I'm feeling like he did care for you. Like he does. I won't even say did. I feel like he does care for you. Okay. I'm feeling like he also felt that there was a connection between you two. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up on the situation. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, because he's coming back. He's going to contact you again. But I really feel like you know, you need some answers as to why he decided to just stop talking to you. Like I'm just feeling like throughout this reading, he made you feel like it's something that you did, but it's not. I just want you to know that up front, Angelica. Him walking away or him stopping like communication with you had nothing to do with you, and I'll explain to you why when I get further into the reading. But it didn't have anything to do with you. It's not like he stopped liking you, or something you said or something you did. Nope, had nothing to do with you at all. Okay. All right, so those are the message cards that your reading is focused on. So now let's get into your reading. Okay. Let's fix my lighting a little bit because it looks kind of off. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. Okay, so the first question that you had for me was you wanted to know, does Lorenzo really care about you? And you want to know why he disappeared. What made him stop communicating and stop talking to you? And the first card that I have is a Two of Wands. Angelica, this card states you may be waiting to hear from Lorenzo, okay? This card also states you may feel like Lorenzo deserted you, and this may have left you feeling sad, okay? The next card that I have is a Three of Swords. This card symbolizes heartbreak, a painful situation involving love. You may feel disappointed and abandonment when it comes to Lorenzo, because I'm just feeling like you guys were, you felt like things were going to go further than what they did. Even though he may be in England and you're in California, you still thought you guys had a bond and a connection. And for him to stop communicating, it felt like he broke that, and now it feels like you can't trust him. And it feels like you were being deceived, okay? Which I don't think you were being deceived. That's not what I see in this reading. I don't see that you were being deceived, but okay, I'll wait. I won't get into that right now because I don't want to jump ahead of the reading. But you may be feeling brokenhearted because you expected more out of this situation, okay? And you expected more out of him, like you believed in him. You would never have thought that he would have stopped communicating with you out of nowhere and just blocked you on social media for no reason. The next card that I have is the Seven of Cups. This card states you may be constantly thinking about Lorenzo daily, trying to come up with a reason that he may be, a reason why he may be being distant right now, okay? But like I said, it has nothing to do with you. From the reading, I said like you didn't say anything, you didn't do anything. It's not even about you, okay? And we'll get into what the reason is. But yeah, it's like you're thinking, like, what did I do? What did I say? Or what's going on here? And this is you just constantly in your thoughts every day trying to figure out what the situation is, okay? The next card that I have is the Six of Coins, and it's in the reverse. Angelica, this card states you may have given your heart to Lorenzo too soon, and now you want it back. Because the next card that I have for you is the Five of Coins. This card states you feel left out in the cold. This card also symbolizes Lorenzo may have walked away from the friendship or situation with no warning, okay? The next two cards that I have for you is the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. These two cards paired together states you're confused about Lorenzo's actions, and when he contacts you, because he will very soon, okay? Because you know you did get the very soon, figure it out, you know what you want to do, whether you still want to be friends with him, okay? When he contacts you, you will feel like the Two of Cups, okay? Look at this card. You're confused right now. You're feeling like the Eight of Swords right now. But when he contacts you, your reaction is gonna be the Two of Cups. Look at this lady. I'm just gonna move a little closer. She's like, like, why are you contacting me now? Why did you disappear? What's going on? I need answers. I want clarity. I want to know what the hell is going on. Okay, so he's gonna be all loving and, you know, trying to just rekindle the fire and start things back up where you guys left off. You're gonna be like, like, I don't think so, okay? You're going to be apprehensive about befriending Lorenzo again, okay? Look at her position. She's looking off to the side thinking, should I trust him again? And this is how you're going to be. Like, this is, you know, I'm just feeling like this will be your reaction concerning Lorenzo, okay? And the reason why I say that is because the next two cards I have that are paired together in this reading is the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. Whenever you get the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups paired together, this states you're feeling betrayed and backstabbed, and you're unable to move past some hurt feelings when it comes to Lorenzo, okay? You feel like he broke your heart, and it's like, why? Like, you want answers, like, you know, you made me think that we were headed in a direction, and now it's like it's been halted, it's been stopped, and you don't understand why. And this Five of Cups symbolizes someone who's unable to get over the pain of feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed. Okay, like the Ten of Swords. The next card that I have for you is the Eight of Cups, and it's in the reverse. Angelica, this card states Lorenzo may have stopped communicating with you or walked away, but it's only temporary, because this card is in the reverse, which means the distance is temporary. He will be contacting you very soon. And the reason why I say that is because the next card that I have for you is the World card, and it's in the reverse. This card states there is a love cycle that has not ended, okay, which means Lorenzo will be returning to your life. Whenever you get the World card, like if you get the World card and it's in the upright, that means the cycle is over. There is no more to this love cycle. It's done. It's finished with. You got it in the reverse, which means he's not done. He will be coming back. He will be trying to contact you again. The next card that I have is the Nine of Wands. This card states when Lorenzo contacts you, Angelica, things may be a little different this time around. This card states this time around you will be guarding your heart. You will not be so loving to Lorenzo as you were before, okay? Because the next card that I have, the Seven of Swords. Air sign energy. This is Lorenzo's energy. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius person, okay? This card states you feel Lorenzo is being sneaky about something. He may be hiding something or someone from you, okay? And it's like these swords symbolizes thought. And I'm just feeling like you've been thinking it since it happened, that he may be up to no good. The next card that I have for you is the Nine of Swords. This card states you may have communicated with Lorenzo a lot at night, or right before your bedtime, or right before you went to sleep or something, because this card states you're unable to sleep at night. You may sit up thinking about Lorenzo and how much you miss him, okay? This may make you sad and lonely, is what this card symbolizes. So I'm feeling like this is how you are at night. You're wishing and hoping that he contacts you, a text message or something, anything, you know, just to reach out. The next card that I have is the Eight of Coins, and it's in the reverse. Angelica, I feel like Lorenzo may lie to you and try to make you believe that he was busy or working, but you won't believe it. I don't think you're going to fall for that. And the reason why I don't think you're going to fall for that is because the next card that I have for you is the Moon card. Okay, this card symbolizes an illusion, something that is not what it seems, something that doesn't sound quite right, some trickery or some deceit. So you're going to be thinking when he contacts you, don't tell me about this work crap. Okay, is what you're going to be saying to yourself. Like, I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me you've been busy. Don't tell me you've had things to do and you just haven't had time to reach out to me. Because I'm feeling like this is what he's going to tell you, but you're not going to believe it per the Moon card. Because that's a major arcana. Like, you're going to be feeling like, I'm not stupid. I know something's going on. Okay? The next card that I have is the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is a card all about second chances when it comes to love. Just when you thought something was over, just when you thought there was nothing else left to this situation, someone comes back in your life and they want to rekindle. They want to start things over. This is what the Judgment card is all about. And I'm just feeling like this is what he's going to do to you. But you know what? The messages that I was getting out of this card, Angelica, is that he has done this before to someone else. I'm feeling like this is what he does. So you may want to be careful when it comes to Lorenzo. Because even though he may be a nice guy, he may be a sweetheart, he may be someone that you feel you have a connection with, someone who's easy to talk to, who's very friendly. He may even be very funny. He may have like a great personality. Watch out for him, because I was just getting the message from Spirit that he does this a lot. He runs in and out of people's lives because he has like a wishy-washy type of attitude, not knowing where he wants to be. It's like 1 minute he wants one thing and the next minute he wants something else. Okay, and that's just the messages that I'm getting from Spirit. So when I get messages like that, I feel the need to relay them, especially when I'm doing a private reading. Okay, so that if it comes up or if he starts to act like that, you can be like, oh yeah, she said this is how you were going to be. She said you were going to be wishy-washy and you're going to be in and out. You know, I may talk to you for a month and then I may not talk to you for another 3 weeks after that, and then you may try to pick back up where we left off. This is what I'm getting with this Judgment card. So if you're wondering if he's going to try to contact you, he will. He'll be coming back. Okay. All right. So now what I want to do is the cards that I pulled for Lorenzo. We're going to get into those cards. We're going to see what Lorenzo's up to. What has he been lying about? Okay. What is it that he's not telling you? Okay. Why did he just decide that he did not want to communicate? Or why he, whatever, like why he just disappeared. First card that I have is the Three of Cups. Third party situation. Three-way love triangle. Okay. Lorenzo is involved with someone else, is what this card states. So it may be you, it may be someone else, and I'm just feeling like it's more than one. Okay, what I was getting from this card is I was feeling like it's you, it's someone he's been dealing with from his past, and it's someone else that he's talking to on the internet. So it's like he may be talking to like 2 people on the internet, and then he's dealing with someone from his past that maybe lives in England. I don't know, but that's just that. Listen, that's just the messages that I'm getting here, so I'm going to relay them as I get them. Okay. The next card that I have is the Two of Swords. Okay, so Lorenzo is dealing with 2 people, like I said, maybe even 3, because I have your energy, which is the Queen of Cups, water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? But the message I'm getting from Spirit is he took an ex back, someone that he broke up with, okay? So he's like confused right now where he wants to be. Whenever you get the Two of Swords, and this lady in this card has a blindfold on, it doesn't have to be a lady. These cards are not gender-based, so this could be male or female. But whenever you get the Two of Swords in a love reading, somebody is confused about who they want to spend their time with, who they want to communicate with, who they want to be with. Okay? And then you see that moon up there? That moon speaks of deception. Okay? The next card that I have is the Tower card. Okay? But when I got this Tower card, I'm sorry, these cards are slippery, so I'm trying to pick them up as they came out of the deck together. I have the Tower card and I have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Whenever you have the Tower card paired with the Queen of Pentacles, Angelica, earth sign. Okay. An earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn female. Okay. He was on the outs with this person and now they've started seeing each other again. And the reason why, like, yeah, so maybe he had an argument or a fight or a disagreement and they stopped talking to each other, because this is the Tower card here. They're stating that it came out of the deck with this Queen of Pentacles, so something went on between them two. Okay, and it wasn't good. You know, whenever you get the Tower card, it speaks of something shocking, unexpected, a breakup, an issue, drama, chaos, etc., etc. Okay, so whatever he was whatever he was going through with this Queen of Pentacles, because of this Tower card, it seems like she's back. They made up. They started seeing each other again. Okay? Because the next card that I have is the Death card in reverse. This means not putting an ending to a situation. Okay? So it's like he never ended a relationship with this person. He was in a relationship with this person. He never ended it. Okay? And the next card that I have is the Six of Cups. So it's definitely not someone new. This is someone he's known for quite some time because of this Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the nostalgia card, revisiting old feelings for someone from the past. Okay, is what I get with this card. Yeah, see, so, you know, someone that he was arguing or fighting with, someone from his past he was arguing or fighting with, because I have the Five of Swords here. So he was arguing or fighting with someone that he was dealing with from his past, because I have the Five of Swords and I have it paired with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles means when it's in the reverse, and when you get the Five of Swords together and the Five of Pentacles, it means coming out of the cold. You were fighting with someone and now you guys are back on good terms, is what these two cards symbolizes together. Okay, I'm feeling like whoever Lorenzo is dealing with, it's a very toxic situation. They were fighting, they were arguing, they weren't getting along, but now they are. And per this Five of Pentacles, this person has come out of the cold. Okay, but I'm feeling like the situation between Lorenzo and this person, I'm feeling like whoever this person is that he's dealing with is a toxic situation. She could be a Capricorn, okay? Because we got the Devil's card here, and it's paired with the Six of Swords. So whenever you get the Devil's card, that's the Capricorn card, and it also means chained, trapped, feeling stuck, feeling linked to someone that you just can't stop seeing or stop being around. Okay, so that may be the situation here. And then you have the Six of Swords, unable to move away from a toxic situation. But then, this is so crazy. But then I see your energy is here. And the reason why I say that, all right, so I have the Hermit card. I'm sorry about my finger being in the way. I have the Hermit card. I have the Queen of Cups. And then I have the Judgment card. Okay. So with this Hermit card, it's like he's been isolating himself from you, because right after the Hermit card came the Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person that he's isolating himself from, trying to figure out what he wants to do with this other person, this Queen of Pentacles. Whether he wants to give this person, like whether he wants to get back with this person, whether they're going to make it official, or, you know, whether they're going to just stick with each other and they're not going to see anybody else on the side. So he's isolating himself from you. Okay. But then we have you here, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. I'm just saying I'm just going to go out and say it's Cancer, because this Queen of Cups is a water sign, but it's you. It's your energy. I felt that when these two cards came out of the deck. It's like, this Judgment card is here for a reason, you know, because you got the Judgment card, which means he will be contacting you again for a second chance at friendship, trying to rekindle things with you. So expect to hear from him, Angelica, in the next 6 months or sooner. Okay, and Mercury is in retrograde. I can't talk now, I'm sorry. Mercury is in retrograde. And I bet you, when it comes out of retrograde, which will be, I think, around like December the 19th or somewhere around that time. When Mercury comes out of retrograde, I bet you you're gonna hear from Lorenzo. Okay, because air signs are all it's like Mercury are air signs. Like they're fed, their energy is fed by Mercury. Okay, so he may be acting really weird right about now, acting like he don't want to be bothered, per the Hermit card. Okay, but I'm just feeling like when Mercury comes out of retrograde, you're gonna hear from him. And to you, since you don't really know exactly like what Mercury is and what it does to people's personalities, you're gonna think, oh, you decided to contact me. Well, he's gonna think, yeah, no big deal. No big deal, I'm back, you know, let's pick up where we left off. And you're gonna be like, no, what happened to you? What the hell happened? Like, you can't just drop me and then pick me back up and start over. But I'm feeling like that's his behavior. This is what he does. Okay? But just to let you know, he's coming back. And he is thinking about you, because you did come up in his reading under his energy. And even though he may be acting like a hermit right now, ignoring you, he's going to try and contact you. Okay? So those are the messages that I have from Spirit for your love and relationship reading, Angelica. I just want to say thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. And hopefully I will hear from you again in the future. Bye.